You're looking at a brand new tradition for the 26th running of the HO Indy 500, a brand new trophy for the HO Indy 500, the Cianciola-Kristoff Trophy, named for the two commissioners in the history of the IndySlotCar series. Every driver's name is on that trophy. And Dan Townsend Bell.
Right, we finally have a traveling trophy. The Borg Warner has been going on forever. You guys get their name or their face on the trophy. We get your name on this one. This is what's cool is we're not only drinking milk. We've drinking milk for, just like the real Indy 500. There's a second drink, and it's not orange juice. It's going to be a shot of Jim Beam from this yet-to-be-opened decanter from 1975. The seal has not been broken, and the winner will take a shot from this trophy as well. So another tradition we're starting here. 44 years that Jim Beam's been in that game.
It's got to be smooth, right? Or maybe not.
We'll find out. Don't go away. We'll see who wins. All right, qualifying is underway here for the HO Indy 500, the 26th running. We have one car in the book. Mike Lack, your defending champion, your point leader, is in the field right now with a blistering new track record. What's your secret?
There is no secret. It's a good car, but the way that I saw practice, I think it's going to be tough. I think I could see my time get beaten. I think I can see that.
You need to go out there, and I want you to give me 4 good ones.
Okay. Rookie Joe Heights is up next, bursting on the scenes here late in the season.
You're on it.
He is on the clock.
2090.
A very fast lap.
2050.
Another very fast lap.
2090.
Can you do all 4? That could be it. That. We'll have to go down to Tom Carnegie to see how that came out, but that's very fast for Joe Heights. There are 8 cars already qualified. Only 8 will make the show. Bumping starts now, and Mike Kristoff is the first car out here. Tom Speart has been bumped from the field as Mike Kristoff will slot in. The yellow car is out. He slots in 6th, and that puts Pete Dorn on the bubble as the yellow car of Tom Speart is bumped out. Qualifying still remains. And with 8 cars, all the primary cars qualified, Joe Heights, the rookie, Carnage, is your pole sitter.
The HO Indy 500 top qualifier, and Joe Heights, congratulations, your 4th pole of the season and at the biggest race of the year.
Poles feel good, but winning is better, and I haven't done that yet, so that's when I'll really feel good.
It's still been a heck of a rookie run. Congratulations.
Appreciate it. Appreciate everyone's hospitality in the series. Glad to race some more and get some wins.
It's time to meet the starting lineup for the HO Indy 500, the 26th running on the pole. A great rookie story coming on halfway through the season, setting the world on fire, and now the pole for the HO Indy 500 is Joe Heights.
Good day, everyone. Yeah, absolutely. It's his 4th pole.
And in the middle of row 1 is your defending champion, Mike Lack.
Defending 5-time champion and the points leader right now, Mike Lack. He's looking to grab another one and wrap up a championship today.
And looking right over here to his side, the outside of row 1 is the guy that's chasing for the points championship, Ed Kamikawa, who's won this race numerous times.
Yeah, he's won it 4 times. He wants a 5th.
John Wiedemann still in the hunt as well. We got 3 guys in the point hunt.
John Wiedemann's tired of finishing second to Mike Lack. He desperately wants a championship. He's got a good car today.
This guy's a 2-time winner of this race. It's Matt Hayek. He always shows up at Indy.
He's got the car. He could do it too.
This guy's won before too, and speaking of showing up this year, multiple wins for Mike Kristoff in this car.
He's done it before. Could this be win number 3? Oh man, you talk about a sponsor and a team that would be happy.
Talking about out to lunch, this guy's been out to lunch all year. He could go a whole season without winning a race, first time in like 18 years.
Yeah, it could be, but I don't think so. My money's on Dan Margetta right now.
Coming from the back in that green 13 is going to be tough. And this guy sweated out qualifying. It's Pete Dorn, who's really come on late in the season. He makes the field after numerous attempts to try to bump him off.
He's looking for IndyCar win number 1. What would that be if it was the 500?
How about that? Here's his teammate Bill Black, who went through a ton of cars.
Absolutely. He set the record for the most cars to go through to try and get into the field. And in the back row, it's our man, Tom Speart, the boiler.
The HO Indy 500 is next. We're going to set a championship. We're going to get the cool trophy. The winner's going to take a shot at Jim Beam and milk.
It is heat race number 1 of the HO Indy 500. You have got 2 of your challengers for the championship, Mike Lack, John Wiedemann. And then the 2 guys who are a little further back in the field, Pete Dorn had 2 challenges by his teammate to bump into the field, and Matt Hayek, who is the only back-to-back winner of the HO Indy 500. So the challenge for these 4 drivers is to be in the top 2 to advance to the final of the HO Indy 500. And last 30 seconds right now, Mike Lack well out in front over John Wiedemann, but they are safely ahead of Pete Dorn, who's running 3rd in this heat race. And there you go. Lack, Wiedemann advance.
All right, so here we are at the second heat. So right now it's Ev Kamikawa, Dan Margetta, and Joe Heights. You get to see how quickly these cars get down the straightaway. It's come flying by you. Young Solo is with us. Oh, hello. So what do you think about this race? What are the drivers thinking right now?
I gotta pee.
I think one of them did that. What about Ev Kamikawa? What do you think about him?
Oh, holy crap, he's fast.
And then Dan Margetta he's in second place right now. What do you know about Dan?
Crap.
Joe Heights, the rookie, that's your favorite. He's in 3rd right now.
Rookie.
This is a close race.
Very close.
Dan Margetta takes the lead.
Oh, holy crap, am I gonna win?
Dan has yet to win, but he's looking to win the 500. That'd be, I think, his 2nd win. Isn't that right?
I don't know.
Flying around this track. Timing and scoring won't talk to us now, won't tell us how much time left. It could be 10 minutes, it could be 20 seconds. We just don't know. He's going to get his heat win. Let's race the damn race. You suck, Margetta. Playing with the points. 10 seconds ago, Dan Margetta could win this thing unless he slows down enough to let Ev win.
Oh, yellow.
And that's it. Dan Margetta is your winner. Ev Kamikawa 2nd.
We are talking to the finalists here in the HO Indy 500, and John Wiedemann
There's like a zoom button on it.
is a challenger for this race. You've won this thing twice.
Yes.
What does it take to last 1,000 laps and win this thing?
It's tough. I mean, the pit stops are tough, and definitely drivers this year are tough. I mean, I'm going against guys that have already won this. So Ev's won it 4 times, Lack's won it once, Dan, I don't know. But yeah, it's gonna be a tough race. Everybody's fast. You got the top 3 and Dan, so it's gonna be fun.
What's the priority? Is it just go out and win the race, or is it keep track of the competitors in the championship and what they're doing?
I'll go out and win the race. Did you see the trophy? I want to take that thing home.
Awesome. Your teammate is Mike Lack, and Mike is looking for his 6th championship and your 2nd, right? Would that be your 2nd HO Indy 500 win?
It would be.
All right.
That would be excellent.
That'd be a way to go out, wouldn't
I'm
it?
feeling pretty good about today. The pole sitter was scary, but now he's sitting on the bench.
Yeah, so it's this clearly, when you're doing 1,000 laps on this track, it's not only about how fast that car is.
Right. It's staying clean, basically, making sure that you can make it around the track.
We've seen a lot of carnage out there.
A lot of carnage. There's a lot of them. I mean, he's a big guy, but yeah, he's kind of scary. I don't know.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Dan Margetta. All right. It has been, I believe it's 20 seasons with at least 1 win, and you are down to your last opportunity.
Yeah,
is it going to happen tonight?
I hope so, and that trophy's cool. I want to do it. The biggest thing I'm looking forward to after today is just getting out of that god-awful, unlucky green 13 car. I can't wait till next year, and there'll be some new colors on the car.
Whoa.
Might be some things going on, and I'm looking forward to that. Just get me out of that green 13, but let me win 1 race before I do, please.
Who'd you steal the hat from?
And Ev Kamikawa running a very close 2nd in points here as you go into the HO Indy 500. What do you think about your opportunity here against Mike Lack?
Excuse me while I whip this out. But I am planning on having all of the people in the league extend to me a laurel and hearty handshake when I win.
1,000 laps for the HO Indy 500. You've met these drivers, and we are off. A crash for John Wiedemann. The early lead belongs to Mike Lack in that yellow Sealmaster car, and then Ev Kamikawa in the Verizon silver car. Coming up on pit stops, Mike Lack is the first one in. You're taking on fuel. Oh, a lot of spillage. That's a lot of spillage, and that's going to be a 5-second stop and go penalty for too much fuel spillage. Oh, you overshot it. Ev Kamikawa's in. Ev hits his marks, slows down in time, and he takes on all the fuel. A good job on that one. And he's back out on track. Dan comes in. Fuel going in. John Wiedemann also making his pit stop. Oh, Dan has to make a pause in his refueling. Way slower than both Kamikawa and Lack.
I can't show.
He's having a hell of a time with the fuel. Oh, very slow stop as Wiedemann goes out in almost the exact same time. Mike Lack holds on to the lead over Ev Kamikawa. Mike Lack is in for his second pit stop. Much cleaner stop this time, and he's back out on track. A good stop for Lack. John Wiedemann making his stop, his second stop of the afternoon. Fuel going in very smoothly. Here comes Ev Kamikawa with his stop. A good stop. Clean for Wiedemann. Kamikawa with a quick stop. He's back out. And now we wait for Dan Margetta. Dan is in. Dan had a very slow stop at the last pit stop. This time, looks like he's handling it pretty well. A little bit of spillage, but nothing too severe there. So Mike Lack, after the second pit stops, still leads with John Wiedemann second, Ev Kamikawa third. Tire changing time. Dan Margetta, John Wiedemann going to work. Oh, Ev just rips it open. Somebody lost a tire over here. So after the tire change, Mike Lack had an uncontrolled tire. He's got a 5-second stop and go penalty coming. The final pit stops, and Lack goes in. He hits. All right, the fuel going in this time. Oh, no problem at all this time for the champion. And we're waiting for John Wiedemann. Bring that U.S. Air Force car in. He comes right into the pit lane. Fuel going in. No problem there at all. That Angry Squirrel Speed Sport team, a regular, well-oiled machine. Dan Margetta now going in. He's had problems with these fuel. He's still struggling with the fuel pickup on that green 13 GoDaddy car. That has been a struggle all afternoon for that team. And Mike Lack continues to lead, but Dan Margetta has been tracking him down. 30 laps to go. He's about 4 laps down. He's going to have to start making up a lot more ground than he has been. He's been passing him about 1 lap every 10, but he doesn't have that kind of time left anymore. And now he keeps crashing, turning into turn 3. Oh, and he's just turning this thing into the car is losing the handle. 20 laps left. Mike Lack, who won this race 2 years ago for the first time, is looking to collect his second HO Indy 500 and his 6th straight Husarsbilt Cup championship. And Dan Margetta might be in danger of losing second place here at this point. 2 laps left. White flag is out. And Mike Lack has won the HO Indy 500. Victory Lane here at South Shore Superspeedway, and Mike Lack, congratulations. Another HO Indy 500 win.
Oh, incredible. This was an awesome battle all season long. It came down the last race. You never knew who was going to win. I'm just glad I came out on top.
And the guy who was chasing you down wasn't anywhere close to this championship. He was just winning for pride because he's had this long streak of winning races. And Dan Margetta almost caught you at the end.
You know, I thought he was going to be the spoiler. I thought he was going to come and win his race a year. But wow, he just kind of like imploded at the end there.
And he's got something for you that you always need when you win the HO Indy 500.
Mike, you get to drink the first drink of the night.
Great.
The milk, the traditional milk.
Whew, that's awesome. Here we go. I'm lactose intolerant. We'll see what happens later on.
Oh dear, be careful. Nice. Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh,
All right.
incredible.
As always,
Now the real drink comes.
now you always get the checkered flag shining by everybody in the field tonight.
Awesome.
And then for the first time,
Whoa.
We're going to do a shot of Jim Beam. We're going to break the seal. This seal has been sealed for 44 years.
Holy
44 years. 1975, they filled this with some Jim Beam.
Mike, how old
And
were you
it has
in
25?
I was 1.
1 year old. I was 5.
well, this will be. I'm sure this will be smooth as a baby's
Yes.
bottom. Anyway, I am proud to present you with the first Cianciola Christoph Trophy as we start a new era with a trophy now we've never had for the HO Indy 500.
This is incredible. Look at this. This is just beautiful. Wow.
What I imagine is that there's a place on your mantle and it's all dusty, and there's a shape like this where there's no dust because this has been sitting there for 5 years, and your name is streaked all the way down this side of the cup, and I'm very proud to congratulate you on another championship and
Awesome.
kicking our asses again.
Woo! There we go. Yay! Woo! I actually do get to put this on the mantle, but only for a week because the wife says it's unsightly and I need to hide it somewhere
she's gonna hate the other thing.
Yeah, she's going to love that. They're both going on the mantle for like 2 weeks this time. Great season this year. Awesome competition. Battle down to the end. Just great time this year.
I want to thank all of our drivers, everybody who participated. We had 16 different drivers this season. Thanks to every one of them for showing up, and thanks to everybody for watching. And we will see you in the fall for season number 27.
Thank you for watching the IndySlotCar channel.
Is it poison or is it delicious? Mr. Mike Lack, the champion, is about to find out. Ooh, folks, you can smell it. You can smell it through the camera, folks.
I just got drunk off of sniffing it.
Oh, there's some weird buildup on the top there. I don't know. Looks a little off. Ooh, it's pouring like molasses, folks.
You let that damn thing fly.
Right, yeah.
All right, let's get a close-up on this shot. How do you feel right now, Mike Lack?
I am very afraid. Holy crap.
After that shot, where are you going?
I'm going to the floor.
Yeah! And it's down, and what after thoughts on that one?
Actually pretty good.
I have another for next year.